We start this new half hour out with one of the most asked questions for students. What do you want to be when you grow up?
And that can be a really tough decision. In Independence, elementary students are getting some ideas and exposure to local leaders to help them answer the question. Meg Shaw live there this morning to explain. And Meg, today they'll get a chance to meet with the police chief, mayor, and other people working in civic responsibilities there.
Yeah, today is focused on leadership within the city of Independence. You know, not just these top positions, but they're also going to meet others who work within City Hall. The career specialist here for the district tells us this is about exposing students to lesser known jobs that are vital to the community.
From a young age, Carson Kurth has been right by his dad's side.
I was with him on the job when I was like almost 3 months old.
His dad and mentor owns E&S Construction.
He basically does like everything that you could think of in a house.
And now Carson wants to be just like Dad. His sights set on construction building.
I learned from him a lot of things, so that's what I want to start off doing.
As a fourth grader, that may not be the typical response you'd expect. But the district's career specialist, Amanda Jaranowski, tells me this is great. It's beyond the usual doctor, vet, nurse answer that kids usually give.
All those careers are great and those are important, but there's so many other careers that I feel like are never mentioned, like ever, in K through 12, until you get to college and you realize, oh, there's like this kind of engineer, or there's this random community service director, like all these things that nobody ever sees.
Jaranowski is the brains behind the fourth grade Lunch and Learn Career Speaker Series.
I'm really trying to broaden and deepen their focus on what do these career paths mean for me personally.
Her focus, even as young as fourth grade, is to expose them to various jobs and positions that they may not know even exist.
There are just so many opportunities out there that our students are just not aware of.
Jaranowski, an Independence grad herself, says this stems from her personal experience, getting to college and not realizing how many careers are truly out there.
I look back at that experience and it really motivates me to look at our community today of a very small school, not a wide net of career exposure, and I see it as an inherent duty of mine to give our students as much experience as they would if they went to a district with 8,000 children.
Even Carson says this is now opening his eyes to other areas within the construction trade.
Once they talk about things, I'm like, oh, I didn't know I could do this. Oh, now I can do that.
All right, so the Lunch and Learn series will continue with the fourth graders through the end of this month. Jaranowski says next month she'll begin working with 6th through 12th graders on their next steps beyond high school, giving them the best possible shot at finding that perfect career path. Guys, we talked a lot about the speakers that they have coming up for these fourth graders, exposing them to nonprofits and other areas within the community that we just don't think about on a daily basis when talking about what we want to be when we grow up.
You know what? It's so fun to be on the other end of that too. I bet the adults are going to have so much fun going in and talking with the kids too, because those kids ask great questions, think of really great stuff. So it's a great event. Love that, Meg. Love seeing those little ones. Thanks, Meg.